Hi everyone, Shaylee Gallagher here, the author of The Cursed Promise, back again for another video, joined by Galaga and Kyra. I'm trying to keep them calm and zen because people are still lighting off fireworks in my neighborhood and it is scaring them and making them bark, so recording a video has been difficult. But I am back today to record a video to talk about how to get your indie book that is pay to order on the shelves at Barnes & Noble. Because if you guys didn't see one of my more recent shorts / videos, after my book signing, the Barnes & Noble I went to agreed to put my book on their shelves. It's only 3 books, but it's something. You probably want to know how I did this, and so that's what this video is about, is talking about how I was able to do that. Now, this is not guaranteed. I was very lucky, and the worker at Barnes & Noble is such a sweetie, and I'm so thankful for her. And I'm sorry if you can hear my dog's little clippy-cloppy claws on the floor. I am doing my best. So for a normal book signing at Barnes & Noble, you walk in, you speak to the associates, and you ask for the person in charge of scheduling. You let them know, "Hi, my name is Shaylee Gallagher. I'm a local indie author. I just published my book and I would really like to schedule a book signing." Now, not every Barnes & Noble does a book signing, so you might have to go to more than one. Don't let it get you down. I've only found one in Las Vegas that does book signings. So from there, once you get your book signing scheduled, you are going to get 5 books. And I was told most indie authors are lucky to sell 3 of the 5. I got very lucky. Well, correction. I got lucky / I put in the work. I was posting on all of my socials. Let me put that down. I was posting on all of my socials every day, reaching out to friends and family, reaching out and promoting it via word of mouth. If I went to a store, I was like, "Oh, by the way, I'm an author." And yes, I embarrassed myself more than once. No shame to admit that. Telling them I had a book signing coming up. But it was successful. I sold out of all 5 books that first book signing within 1 hour. The book signings are 2 hours. So for reference, I had an entire hour where I didn't have any books to sell. So that was amazing, and I was really blessed for that. How the book signings work too is they have to buy the book and then you sign it. So that's also something to keep in mind. You can tell your readers to buy a book in advance, and then you can sign it when they bring it in as well. So I did have a lot of people bringing in their already existing copies and signing them. So that is something to keep in mind because it still promotes it. If you have people coming in with an existing copy, you're going to have other people walking around who are like, "Oh, what's that all about?" You know, and that leads to interest. I had a lot of those where I would sign someone's book and someone would mosey over and be like, "So what's your book about?" You know, and they'd be a little curious. And you're not going to sell everyone. I had, like, do you know how many books I pick up at a bookstore and then I'm like, "You know, actually I don't have the money for this one." And I put it back. That's okay. Don't let it get you down. Move on to the next person. You will find them. Keep a smile on your face. I know it's hard, especially when there are moments where it feels like nobody's walking up to you and you're like, "Am I going to sell?" So, after my first book signing, the worker at Barnes & Noble told me because I sold out so quickly, she would order more. Now, again, this is not a guarantee for every time. However, it does look very good if you can sell out. Because if you can sell out, they know there's a demand. And if they know there's a demand, they're more comfortable ordering more copies. So for my second book signing, she ordered 9 copies. I sold 7 of those 9. One of them was damaged out, unfortunately. The cover was all messed up and I did not feel comfortable selling that, so we did damage that copy out. And then the 1 copy left went on the shelves. So for my second book signing, I did the same thing. I promoted everywhere. I went into Starbucks and I posted posters. Any Starbucks that was near the Barnes & Noble that I did my book signing on, I designed a poster and I posted those posters in the Starbucks that allowed me to post them. So again, that brought in a lot of people. Did I sell out again? No. But I still sold 7 copies within the 2 hours, which is really amazing. And so, especially as an indie author where nobody knows me, it's fine. I've got like 180 of you on here who are interested, and that's still really, okay. I'm just excited, okay? Anyway, back on point. My ADHD is raring this morning. I am so sorry. So, when I sold 7 of the, we'll call it 8 copies since the one was damaged. When I sold 7 of 8 copies, which mind you, most people are lucky to sell 3, she let me know that she was comfortable after the second book signing and seeing how much turnout I had, that she ordered 3 more copies to put on the shelves, which is phenomenal. To see my book on the shelves, even if it's only that one Barnes & Noble, I couldn't wipe the smile from my face all day. And so that is how I got my book on the shelves. And so go to your Barnes & Noble and schedule a book signing. You have to be published with Barnes & Noble or Ingram Spark. From there, promote. Let everyone know where, when, how, everything about that book signing. Everything. Post it daily. Post it so much to where you consider that you might be posting it too much, and then post it some more. Because anyone who is supporting your book is going to be eager to hear about it. At your book signing, it's not always going to be people that you promoted to popping up. So second, smile, say hello, try and bring people in. Try your best. Have your pitch ready. Practice your pitch. You know, I told everyone, it's a high-stakes, enemies to lovers, young adult book with political intrigue, where a cursed princess must ask herself, can anyone truly love without conditions? I would also have this out. I'd flip my book over and I'd let them read this. Let them read it. Give them time. If they want to pick it up and read that first page, quiet down, let them do it. You'd be surprised how many nice people there are out there. People want to support you. Let them. So now 3, try your best to sell out. It's not easy, but try your best, especially for that first one. From there, be nice to the person who scheduled this for you. Thank them profusely, which I did because she was so sweet. Literally, like, she was emailing me. The worker changed for my first one, the worker changed midway. Like, I scheduled with one person and a new person took over literally like a week or 2 before my book signing. And I was like, ugh, oh no, like, I don't know what to do about this. And she was a sweetheart. I literally, like, after the book signing, the day of, I tried my best to put everything away to help her as much as I could. And then I also thanked her profusely that day. Later on, I also emailed her thanking her and told her I would love to get back on the books for another book signing for the next year. She told me she would contact me. Now, keep in mind, that was a year later. So I want to say that I ended up contacting her a year later just to, like, get it going. And I want to say I contacted her around February or March this year. And she was like, oh yeah, that works out. And she has availability in June. Perfect. June was the anniversary of the 1-year anniversary of my book. Scheduled it. Thanked her profusely. Again. And then from there, worked, promote, and do your best. Like, you'll get it there. But you have to remember Barnes & Noble is a company. They are not going to take risks that they don't have to. If this is not returnable, that means the money they use to buy it, if it doesn't sell, it's an ouchie. It's an ouchie for them. That really sucks for them. And unfortunately, as a business, that's their business. So, do your best to prove your book is going to sell. Prove it's going to sell. Have faith in yourself. Have faith in your readers that they're going to show up. And just be excited. Be eager. And I wish you guys the best of luck. I'm hoping I see more indie author books on the shelves in Barnes & Noble, because I really honestly believe that all of you guys deserve all the attention, all of the love. That is how I got my book on the shelves. I hope that it works for you guys. Obviously, again, this is not a guarantee. It depends on the worker. It depends on the Barnes & Noble. But I really do hope it works for you guys. And I hope you guys are able to get your books on the shelves. So yeah, I hope this helps. And I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I'm so appreciative of all of you. The Curse Promise is available for purchase on Amazon or Barnes & Noble. And yeah, that's all I got. So have a great day. Bye.